This is CBT News special coverage of the 2023 NADA show.
Hi everyone, Jim Fitzpatrick. I'm on location at the 2023 NADA conference, or I should say convention, here in Dallas, Texas. And we're so happy to be joined by Carla Wade, who's the Vice President of Customer Care for Lotlinx, a company that everybody knows in the auto industry. You guys are doing such great work. So welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Jim. Happy to be here.
Sure. How's this show going for you so far?
We are having a really good show, as a matter of fact.
That's great.
Great day yesterday, and we're looking for the same today.
I was down by your booth just a little while ago, and it actually looks like an Apple booth. Like Apple is now in the house. This beautiful white booth that is just incredible, and
Yes,
it was swarming with dealers.
I don't want to brag.
That's right.
But it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it is. It is really very cool looking. And
Thank you.
Congratulations on that. So,
Cheers.
for some of the people that are watching right now that are not as familiar with you as we are here at the show, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, despite how young I may look, I've spent about almost 30 years in the industry, both on the dealership level, at the OEM,
Oh, wow.
most recently at Automotive Mastermind, and
Okay.
now 3 weeks in at Lotlinx.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family. You couldn't have picked a better company. Lotlinx is just an incredible company out there helping dealers every day in their marketing efforts. And so why are you brought in? What changes do you want to make?
So the reason I'm brought in is because, as you said, Lotlinx is starting to bud, and as you do that, you need to make operational changes, right? It's time for growth.
That's right.
And to do that, you want to make sure that you've got the right manpower,
That's
the
right.
right support with your teams to make sure that you're capitalizing on the market share, but
Sure.
also taking care of those customers that you're bringing on board.
That's right. There's no question about it. If you were to put together a playbook for dealers, what would that look like? What would be in it?
Well, interestingly enough, it's time to get back to basics,
Yeah.
right? So COVID put us through a lot.
Yeah.
We've had to pivot quite a few times.
right.
And now it's that back to basics, right? We have to sell again. It's getting difficult to sell.
Yeah.
Prices are up. Interest rates are up.
That's right.
Incentives are down.
That's right.
And really how you focus on the customer and differentiate yourself against other dealers and what you're able to offer
Sure.
is really key.
Yeah. What market trends do you see that are significant out there?
Yeah, so I think honestly the same, right? The rising costs,
Yeah.
interest rates. Now people are being a lot more choosy and taking a longer time to decide on the vehicles that
That's right.
they're looking for. So now dealers are also trying to capitalize on market share that might be existent just outside of their organic market
Sure.
to help keep things going.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely going to be different in 2023 than it was in 2020 and 2021 and 2022, and dealers, like you said, are realizing that now,
Yeah, most
right?
definitely.
Yeah, there's no question about it. In addition to the playbook items that you mentioned, what are your top recommendations for dealers looking to gain market share?
So here we are now in the machine learning age,
Yeah.
right? You've got artificial intelligence, you've got predictive analytics and all this data. And I think dealerships really need to understand the importance of using that data in a way that can help you boost your business,
Sure.
aid your customers, help you with your profit margins, and really keep traffic flowing through the door.
Yeah, for sure. And how would you define operational control? And what does it mean for dealers?
Yeah, so operational control is really understanding what you're investing in, right? So we're here at the NADA convention,
Yep.
probably the mecca for vendors.
It
A
is.
lot of software here.
Yeah.
How do you choose, right? How do you pick which one is the right one?
That's a great question.
What a daunting task.
I put my dealer hat on when I walk through here. I'm like, I don't know how you even make up your mind, because every time you go to a booth, someone's going to go, well, here's what we do, and no one else is doing what we do. It's just incredible. It is a daunting task.
Yeah, so I think seeking out those vendors that are going to give you that consultative approach, right? Not only help to show you how you can increase those profit margins and at the end of the day sell more cars, right? That's what we all want to do. But also walk you through those steps so that you really understand where your investment is,
Right.
how that's going to give back to your business, so that you can make more informed decisions.
Yeah, for sure. How do dealers keep a close eye? And also, how does Lotlinx keep a close eye on market changes and market conditions as they shift?
Watch everything, right? So watch your contenders, watch what's different and happening.
Sure.
Follow customers' behavior, right? Because that's a lot of what Lotlinx is doing, is looking at buying behaviors. So we're catching people that are low funnel. If I were to tell you a quick story, I mean, I just bought a vehicle recently myself.
Okay.
My search took 8 months.
Wow.
I had 5 different brands, not even the same brand, 5 different brands that were kind of in my, my thought process. And it took me a really long time to whittle down to that one that I wanted.
Right.
So watching customers' behavior, what they're clicking on, what they're looking for, where some of the trends are, is really what we have to keep our eye on to keep things moving.
And customers today, they want it yesterday. By the time they've decided on a car, it's all about speed, right? Talk to us about the importance of dealers being able to provide that.
Yeah, so options, right? So I think the unfortunate thing for a lot of customers is that they've had to compromise quite a bit, right? With inventory levels being low, happily they're starting to rev back up a little bit, but they really had to compromise on what they wanted. So maybe you didn't get all the bells and whistles that you wanted. Maybe you had to compromise on the color. But really providing a robust service to the point where you are delivering those options, right? I had to turn away from the white car I had my heart set on and went home with a gray car. But the way that I was treated, the way those options were served up to me, it felt seamless. And I'm pretty happy with my gray car.
Yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that great? And customers today, they everybody thinks in terms of Amazon, right?
Yes.
They know me when I get there. They know the things that I like. One button, and I can reorder exactly what I want to reorder. Or if I'm looking to buy something, they'll give me other options. And dealers need to be thinking in that new Amazon way, right?
Absolutely. So, I mean, listen, make sure that your website has all your vehicles. The pictures are beautiful, right? You talk about maybe your stance in the community. What charities do you donate to, and what causes do you care about? Because really, consumers, especially our younger generation, really care about those things and want to know what your stand is in the community, and not just, how you are transactionally. But all those things come into play. So, making sure that you're readily armed with transparent transactions, your website is up to par, and we can really see what you've got on lot, and that you care about the community itself.
No question about it. Carla Wade, new Vice President of
Customer
Customer Care.
Brand spanking new.
Brand spanking new. Vice President of Customer Care for Lotlinx. Thank you so much for spending some time with us here at CBT News. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
And good luck in your new job, and hope you have a great show.
Thanks so much, Jim.
Great.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our special coverage of the 2023 NADA show.